Hello, my friend. Welcome to today's thoughts on Thoughts to Prosper. I am Maurice Sampson. The scripture passage for today's thinking is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 1 and 2. Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 and 2. Let me just read it for you. Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. As Jesus looked at the religious situation of his day, he saw that judging others had become a great religious problem. The Pharisees and the scribes sat in the place of the critic. They were quick to pass judgment on those who didn't live up to their expectations. It is in this context that Jesus says that we are not to judge, for in the same manner we judge, we will be judged. Now, my friend, Jesus is not saying that we should not judge at all. He is warning us that in the same manner we judge, we will be judged. Now, he is not talking about judgment in a courtroom. He is not talking about judging open and obvious sin. He is not talking about judging false teachers. What he is talking about is a hasty, unloving, holier than thou type of attitude. We sometimes call this jumping to conclusions. Now, we all do this. And the scripture tells us that we should not judge, because in the same manner we judge others, we will be judged. I want to tell you a story about a Persian king who wanted to discourage his 4 sons from making rash judgments. At his command, the eldest son made a winter journey to see a mango tree across the valley. When spring came, the next oldest was sent on the same journey. Summer followed, and the 3rd son was sent. After the youngest made his visit to the mango tree in the autumn, the king called them together and asked each son to describe the tree. The first son said it looked like an old stump. The second disagreed, describing it as a lovely, large and green tree. The 3rd son declared its blossoms were as beautiful as roses. The 4th son said that they were all wrong. To him, it was a tree filled with fruit, luscious, juicy fruit like pear. Well, each of you is right, the old king said. Seeing the puzzled look in their eyes, the king went on to explain. You see, each of you saw the mango tree in a different season. Thus, you all correctly described what you saw. The lesson, said the king, is to withhold your judgment until you have seen the tree in all its seasons. My friend, sometimes without seeing, we judge. Or maybe looking at the outer things we judge. The scripture tells us that we should not judge, for in the same manner we judge, we will be judged. My friend, I hope this thought would help you in your spiritual journey today. And it is my prayer that you live up to the standard of the scripture. Have a wonderful day, my friend. God be with you.